Hello, my name's Nicole Baker and I'm the founder of Net Your Problem. Net Your Problem positively impacts both land and sea by introducing a novel waste management solution for end-of-life fishing gear. Recycling fishing gear contributes to the circular economy by keeping this plastic in the supply chain, out of the environment, incinerators, and the landfill, and decreases the demand for petroleum resources. For us, plastic is not a waste, it is a resource. It's a new way of thinking about our trash and a mindset we are happy to introduce to the commercial fishing industry. We have recycled about 120 tons a year for the past 3 years, and since 2017 have grown our recycler network from 1 to 8 and have recycled gear for 25 happy customers. We have also consulted for 7 businesses, advising these companies on where to source this particular type of raw material, because building demand for their recycled content ultimately drives demand for our collection services. And there is demand. There are 2.8 million motorized fishing vessels in the world, and we are uniquely positioned as the sole business doing so in the US to provide disposal solutions to the 80,000 vessels that fish right here in North America. We have built the right relationships with shippers, recyclers, and the fishing industry and have collected almost 1 million pounds so far, and we're gaining traction and new customers every month. The business plan of collecting gear centers around making the process easy and competitively priced. We generate revenue in 2 ways, by charging a disposal fee, and then selling that plastic to recyclers or other end users. We brought in $115,000 of revenue in 2019, and although I don't pay myself yet, Net Your Problem is able to support 2 part-time employees. These employees, as well as myself, have extensive experience in building partnerships and working collaboratively both in and with the fishing industry. Most importantly, we are passionate and willing to put in the work needed to build economically viable disposal solutions for all ports in the US. Because when we examine the horrendous state of worldwide plastic recycling, we see opportunity. We know we are only addressing a small portion of this overwhelming problem, but it's a portion that we are uniquely suited to address and one where there is very little competition worldwide. If every boat in the US had only one net to dispose of, and they chose to recycle it instead of landfill it, we could reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 80,000 tons, the equivalent of 1.4 million tanks of gas for your car. And we will make a real impact on manufacturing and fishing sustainability.